go.
Good morning. Good morning.
And finally, new rule, nothing with crypto in the title ever turns out good.
Don't write me about Bitcoin, please. I don't give a so don't ask me.
Bitcoin happens to use a lot of energy. It happens to promote anonymous transactions.
Bitcoin is not a currency.
Not bullish on Bitcoin.
You, John McAfee, believe in the power of Bitcoin. So much so that you'll put your on the table, chop it up, put it in your mouth, swallow.
If it doesn't reach at least $1 million.
99.999% of the people that own Bitcoin are f***ing morons. That's just it.
What's it feel like to be a Bitcoin?
I don't have any Bitcoin.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
Good morning.
GM, everybody. Welcome to the GM show. What's up, Dolph? Dolph in the house. Dickenza's in the house. Welcome back. Take Profit. Are the testes all right? I told them everything. Yes, I did. I spilled the beans.
Why did you tell him? What did you tell him that I missed? It has nothing to do with my testes.
Oh, my bad. I must have gotten that part wrong, guys. Everything else was right. It's just that part I was a little bit off, I guess. But don't worry. The rest of the information was good. I'm kind of like the FTX co-CEO. I was snitching on you about what you were up to. So, yes, complaints about right testicle day 1, out day 2, sus. Yeah, I agree. Anyway, welcome to the weirdest show in crypto, ladies and gentlemen, all thanks to our chat. Thank you in the chat. And you guys, I don't know what's going on, but our views are almost 2x the average the past couple days. And maybe it's just because we got over 1,000 subscribers. I don't know what's going on. But all of a sudden, the algorithm's giving these shows more juju. One of the Monday's episode, has gotten so many views so far. I'm like, why is anyone watching that episode? And so I'm like, is it because the thumbnail has glowing purple? I don't understand what's going on, guys. But I'm not upset about the views. So yes, okay. Where are the ads?
I love it.
Dickenza's wants more shilling on the show. But it's because it's his ads he wants. So he has self-interest in requesting ads. But anyway, let's shill ourselves real quick. Let's get the show on the road. Check out gmtv.lol, place to be for everything now news, crypto news related. Get your headlines here at gmtv.lol, and then join the show for context and commentary, all the good stuff. And I don't know if you guys know this, but when you click the headline, it actually just takes you to today's live show. Here we are right now, talking in my own ear. That's really trippy. So that's a cool feature of the homepage.
Cool.
We'll just
go to the homepage.
Click
on the link.
Click on lots of things. There's the GM box here.
Stuff.
You can get
click
a GM
on the
bot.
hashtag ads.
Look at this. We got merch here. This is the Dickenza puzzle. Here's our burn list here with Dickenza's down there. I mean, there was some admin stuff down there, so don't look too deep there.
Pardon the dust.
Oh, yeah, pardon the dust. Okay. Anyway, yesterday we had a Fed rate hike by 50 basis points. That seemed like the market kind of liked that. Yeah, we had a little pump. But, it was like a little pump of joy, right? It was just like, yay! It was like a crowd applause.
It was a trap.
And then, it faded.
And now it's gone.
Yeah,
I hope you took your
back down
profits
to the
now.
range. Right back down to the range.
Yeah.
That was good news for the market yesterday. We also have this news coming out that Ryan Salam, I don't know how to say the guy's name, but he was the co-CEO of FTX. And what's kind of trippy? This is my own little conspiracy for the day. When I used to, when this first all went down, I started looking into who the executives were of FTX because I was curious. This was the first day So one of the first people I searched and looked into was Ryan Salami, and there was a lot of stuff on him. Like on YouTube, there were shorts. There was a video I saw of him in a sports car, and people were asking him how to trade crypto and all this stuff, and he did not want to talk about it. He was like, I'm not going to talk about that." And all of this stuff. Anyway, I searched all the stuff, and now I can't find any of it. I was trying to prepare for the show today. I can't find any of it. When you search his name on YouTube, there's very little results at all now. And even on Google, even like Google Images,
What happened?
you get, here's Ryan Salami, you get a couple images, and then that's it. You know, that's
Is it
it.
really Ryan Salami?
Yes.
It says, wow.
And then, I mean, very quickly it becomes just nobody related to him.
Poor guy probably got made
So,
fun of a lot when he was in school.
Yeah, Salami. Yeah, but he's jacked.
There's
I mean,
so
he's
many
such a
salami
Chad.
dick
So,
jokes I can come up with.
you know, such a Chad. So,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
you know, he's yes, he may have been made fun of, but you know, this guy slayed. This guy was
So-
a total Chad.
So, anyways, he was co-CEO? Is that what you're saying?
Co-CEO. Yeah, so apparently, set my conspiracy aside, apparently he had tipped off the Bahamian authorities about the commingling of funds as early as November 9th, court documents show. So this was a couple days before the whole FTT Binance thing that he was going to the Bahamian authorities. Now, I wonder, remember we had the leaked balance sheet that kind of started this whole thing, that I think it was CoinDesk, Cointelegraph, or somebody had published.
When was that? When did that come out? When was that?
Oh, great! Thanks.
Was that around this
Ask me a hard
November 9th?
question. Yeah, it
Well, I'm
was.
just wondering
It
what
was.
came first.
It was in. It was in our, that. It was because it was the week before, the couple days before the FTT dump by Binance. So, and I think that was on the 11th, maybe. So it was. It was somewhere around there. So it's.
So I wonder if he leaked the story.
I wonder
really.
that too. I wonder how much, you know, and this guy is probably, you know, this is, you know, they're saying he tipped him off, but this could be like this guy was the first to roll. You know, this guy might have been one of the first ones to take a deal, right? Perhaps. But anyway, it says he told the Bahamas Security Commission on November 9th that client assets, which may have been held with FTX Digital, were transferred to Alameda Research, according to a letter to the Bahamas Police Commissioner disclosed this week. This would constitute misappropriation, theft, fraud, or some other crime, Christine Roll, Executive Director at Securities Commission of the Bahamas, wrote to the commissioner. Salami said there were only 3 people who could have transferred the funds: former CEO Sam Bankman-Fried, Nishad Singh, or Gary Wang. So that seems to be confirming the commingling of funds and the act, the salacious act. So
Yeah. Well, I wonder, he's not in jail, so he's probably
Yes. I mean,
cooperating.
the only person that's been arrested so far is good old Sammy boy.
So all fingers are pointing to Sam on this one.
All phalanges point to Sam. In a Senate hearing yesterday, I have no idea. I didn't look too hard because I didn't really care enough about what Kevin O'Leary had to say.
I saw this when he was testifying, and
Yeah, he
Dude.
testified in front of Congress, and I was like, why did they call Kevin O'Leary to talk about this? It's like,
No, I thought that was funny. That's exactly what I thought. I was like, why is he here? But
Yeah.
I'll listen to it.
Yeah.
It sounds funny. And
yeah.
it was.
Here's a little soundbite.
I was entertaining. Yeah, it was entertaining.
Believe FTX failed.
I have an opinion. I don't have the records. Here it is. These two behemoths that own the unregulated market together and grew these incredible businesses in terms of growth were at war with each other. And one put the other out of business intentionally. Now, maybe there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe there's nothing wrong with love and war. But Binance is a massive, unregulated global monopoly now. They put FTX out of business.
So, yeah, I mean,
Just
going after Binance there.
Just ignoring the fact that
Of course.
it had.
Well, Sam did nothing wrong.
the moving of customer funds to Alameda and then trading with those.
Yeah, it's like,
funds
why was Binance
on high
able?
leverage and-
Why was Binance able to make that move? Why was there an opening there for Binance to pounce right, in the
yeah.
first place?
Just ignore all that and stuff, and then it is Binance's fault.
Yeah, I'm noticing a pattern here. All the people.
If you ignore all of the what did he say? It's my opinion. I don't have the
This is just my opinion. I don't have any facts or something. I don't have any evidence, or I don't have the evidence.
Yeah.
This is just my conspiracy. That's like when we say, "Here's my conspiracy." Here's my conspiracy.
Yeah,
but I do notice that there's a pattern where everyone who seems to be connected to FTX when they speak, except for this John Ray, the guy who testified the day before yesterday, John Ray, the new CEO, was great because that guy had no strings attached to the to the old FTX, so he was just throwing everybody under the bus. Whereas, then you have Kevin O'Leary come up and talk, and he, of course, wants to distract you and not talk about the real problem here that really led to it. He wants to go after Binance, of course. So, just interesting, yeah. Oh boy, look at this chat here. Dr. Phil, chair the committee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Oz, Dr. Phil, and Kevin O'Leary are here to talk to us about the FTX scandal today. Here to fill us in on the facts.
Yeah. And if we could get like the pre-president Trump, like when he was just on The Apprentice, like that Trump, like that would be entertaining. Yeah.
Can we do a crypto apprentice show?
Trump.
Can we do Crypto Apprentice, where it's a Web3 company, and we're like, spam harder, you need to be sending more Discord messages. We're yelling at our VAs over Zoom.
Just getting yeah, man, that would be so ridiculous. We're hiring a community manager and a chief of vibes, to help,
chief vibes officer. Chief vibes officer. Go get us coffee. We need coffee. Chief vibes officer. It was really stressful. I had to get coffee for the entire office, and I felt like it really damaged the vibes.
You're like, I'm new here, but it just feels like they're using me.
Okay. Moving on. PayPal partners with MetaMask. Oh my God, dude! They can't see the screen. Some days,
Dude, what are you doing?
we just talk to ourselves. Some days, we're just speaking into the ether. Degen O'Leary has Stockholm syndrome. Dude got wrecked. Maybe he's just coping still. He's still coping. PayPal has partnered with MetaMask to integrate new crypto services. So now, in the MetaMask, I think mobile app, you can now users can buy or transfer ETH using PayPal. It says service has officially been rolled out to select PayPal users.
Cool.
Oh, well, maybe actually. Okay, I'm trying to figure out which side of this is this. It enables MetaMask users to buy or transfer second most popular cryptocurrency, ETH. I'm still trying to figure out how this works.
Yeah. What? How is PayPal integrating MetaMask?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, dude. It's so much fluff in this piece. Okay, you can log into the MetaMask app, then tap the buy button, then you're redirected to your PayPal account. Okay, so it's just PayPal payments on-ramping into MetaMask. Okay. Cool. Hey, that's cool. Making it easier.
One small step
for crypto.
Yep.
One giant leap for PayPal. Microsoft has banned crypto mining on cloud services without their permission. So it sounds like they're trying to just, control more who gets to use their cloud computing tech for mining, which is I'm sure is probably a pretty popular activity using the cloud services. I don't know, what can you mine using like those Azure and AWS cloud services? I mean, are those strong enough to mine much? I don't know. I don't know. Is anyone mining anything significant using like AWS or Microsoft Azure? I don't know.
Question. I don't know.
It's interesting, but they have. I think it's just Microsoft's just like we don't condone anything crypto, so get the f off.
Yeah, I mean,
I think that's what they're saying. I think that's the message. Let's see here. What else do we got? Magic Eden announced new rewards program. Woohoo! Rewards, guys. I mean, come on. That's what it's all about now.
Check it. Yeah.
You have to give airdrops or rewards if you're a marketplace.
But do people really want rewards? They want an airdrop. Let's be real.
Well, let's see. What do you get? It seems like you can maybe level up or something. It looks like. I don't know. So it's based on trading activity. So, likely benefiting high volume traders, high price NFT buyers. Unclear at this time exactly what the rewards will entail. Also, fees will be waived until 2023, and users should expect major transaction discounts in the 5 to 45% range when those fees are re-enabled. Interesting. Okay, well, they're going to have rewards, y'all. Yuga Labs announced a bug bounty program. Offering up to 50 Gs for those who find vulnerabilities and issues in the company's platform, social accounts, and communications channel. Time to start using AI. I was just going to say, let's fire up Chat GPT, boys.
Yep. No.
Start pouring through everything Yuga.
I listened to. I was listening to the radio. This thing with the radio, and there was a podcast on the radio.
Oh, I know what that is. Okay.
And then, yeah, instead of a radio program, it's a podcast.
What a radio program!
And it was all about Chat GPT, and they were talking. This guy wrote a book basically. I think how it's the end of high school English as we know it. Because it's just like he's like this is
You want an essay on
stupid to try to police this. It's like and he was trying to describe it to the people, and he's like, because they're all like, so it's like spell check, but spell check doesn't ruin anything. And he's like, no, it's not.
It writes the entire essay for you, and you can tell it to write it in the style of a certain writer. You could have the whole thing written like it's a William Shakespeare play, and your teacher will be wowed as they're reading through a William Shakespeare play on the history of George Washington picking his nose. So it's I love it. I love the AI thing. I just love how it's just another wrench in the whole thing. Things aren't already just collapsing enough. Now let's just toss AI in there.
Yeah,
and we're still at a very low level AI. Give this even a year. I mean, even just the iterations of Stable Diffusion and Open and the Open AI stuff, GPT-3, that even just on its own in the past year, the development there has blown my mind. So give it another year or two, and the AI is going to be really just creating chaos, and I totally love it. I love all the chaos. I saw a video
giving us money so we don't have to work anymore.
When do we get our money?
And the AI can just do everything.
Okay, let me see. Can I? How do I present it? I was going to try to show an image, but there was a funny. I saw a video. It was an artist, and they were like, "How to cope with the stress of the AI art or something like, a trend or whatever it was." So AI podcasts. I mean, there's going to be AI everything.
What do you think you're watching right now? You think this is real? This is
I mean, seriously, AI. I mean, I talked to Mr. Take Profits the other day. I was telling him like, you will have entire AI content networks, of all content types, and it's gonna get freaky, y'all. So buckle up. And there will all be different levels of it. Right? But
the movie that was the Hollywood blockbuster film entirely generated by AI. That will be
that'll be fun. I mean, well, and you're gonna get like right now you're getting a phase of transition where certain elements of different creative creative flow workflows are being automated more. Whereas, like, for example, I can generate a script or ideas for a short. I have literally some of the shorts on this video, actually our best performing short, I used GPT-3 to generate the majority of that script. So yeah, I mean, you'll just have elements of things that have AI just assisting with doing those things. So anyway, yeah, fun times. Okay, let's go to the charts. Let's go to the charts. Let's
check out the charts. It's going to be a quick one today, guys, because I just want to show you guys the big old trap that happened yesterday, right? We broke above the 50 moving average. And what did I say is likely to happen when we challenge the 50 moving average? Smack it back down. Smack it down. And right now, if this prints, right, we have higher prices and lower momentum on the daily, which would say if this red dot prints here on the kimono wave, that is a bearish divergence, and that means number go down. So buckle up. I hope you took profits and there you go. That's the charts for you. No good news. No good news. We're going back to zero.
You guys missed the solo show yet? You guys missed yesterday's solo show yet? Huh?
Hope you fucking enjoyed it. Was I here to rain down the FUD? No, it's not that bad, right? It's not that bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's quiet. Bearish divergence. If the bearish divergence prints today, this, because what if we get a bounce here? I mean, if we go to the lower time frames, 4 hour looks bad. 4 hour looks bad, guys. I mean, what we could see here, what I'd be looking for on the 4 hour, and you'd be praying to Lord Baby Jesus or whatever prophet you are believing in at the moment. This has to challenge the 50 and the 200 moving average here, because look at them. They're touching. The 50 wants to pass up above it. That would be bullish. But right now is what I'm seeing is that the price really wants to challenge that, and that's a beautiful level of support. So I would see what price does when it gets down to this level. If it starts breaking it and we're closing 4 hour candles below the 50 moving average, then this could have all just been a nice, beautiful trap set by the market makers. And we could be seeing, coming back down to these levels, like just below 1,700 for Bitcoin kind of type deal. Just because that daily doesn't look good. If that candle prints here in the kimono wave, right? We're using a kimono wave here. Get access to the kimono wave by minting one of our GM bots. And then you could trade like a pro.
That's right.
All right. But yeah, it's that's what I'm seeing here is what happens with the 4 hour when it gets down here. Are we going to get a nice healthy bounce? Is this just a healthy retrace? If this daily prints a bearish divergence, I would argue that no. I would bet against that bounce. Just because, if you look here, like if you go down, and it would make sense for price to come down here because it would consume the rest of this vector candle. Whoops. So, I could see price, challenging support here right around, I could see it coming down to 17, maybe just, let's challenge some supports here. Let's get this down. That's what I'm seeing here. Ethereum on the daily, guys. What do I see? I see higher prices, but lower. Lower momentum again with Ethereum. If this prints on the kimono wave, that would confirm bearish divergence, and we could expect number go down. Okay. because it's like the Fed rate hike. Oh, it's 0.5, whatever. But at the same time, it's like, but they're still raising rates. They're still raising them. It's still happening. It's still going to continue to happen. They keep saying. So just chill, everyone. Like, we're still in this bear. We're not getting out of the bear until interest rates stop raising. Period. It's never happened before in history that we exit a bear market while we're raising interest rates. It never has happened before, and it likely will not happen now. So if you're sitting here thinking that the bear market's on its way out, I just ask you, like, prove it to me. Prove it to me. You know what I mean? Like, what makes it out? What on the charts is telling you that we're out of this fucking bear market? All this looks like is a dump, a leg up, and then another leg down is what it looks like. You know what I mean? To me, it's like, okay, you know, we break this level here. We treat it as resistance. We break above it. We can't even hold that shit. And we come crashing right back down into this shitty range. And why wouldn't it come down lower? Why wouldn't it? I mean, we're still in the bear. Guys, the trend is our friend until the end. And you know what? Every time it's challenging the 50 moving average, it's getting rejected. So, I can't stand, like yesterday, I was like, you
were watching the show. And
no,
I know I was too much hopium for you. You couldn't take it.
I wasn't watching the show. I was in a meeting. Later on in the day, I was just watching the charts and seeing really the order flows, and I was just thinking, like, how many people just got trapped up here in this stupid ass pump. So yeah, I mean, guys, all we did is challenge point of controls, and we're just getting rejected, like rejection. I would be way more hopeful if the price was above these moving averages. Then I'd say I'd be a lot more optimistic. But the fact that we went above them and we immediately went right back down, not very hopeful there. That doesn't sound so good. And now leading up to Christmas, I would expect price maybe we're just gonna stay in this range. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably. I mean,
look how long we were in this range for, right? And we could be in a range like that too, or we come back down. I mean, really, this is really the range I would say to be looking out for. So I could see number coming back down to this level, right down here. Yeah. So I mean, whatever, guys. Whatever. I'm a little bummed. I did get a little hopium yesterday too. I was a little stoked.
Oh, I remember like a couple days ago. I think Monday you were maybe, I don't know, Tuesday. Maybe it was Tuesday. You were high as F on hopium. You were like, the bull market's back. Not so much today. You're back on that. Back on the normal Mr. Take Profits.
Ape just back at its range. Nothing's breaking out of ranges. We're just back in Goblin Town.
Here's Mr. Take Profits back again today.
Assets have no inherent value.
It's true. It's true. I mean, here we are, trusting lovely people like Sam and everyone with taking our fiat, transferring it into fake money, and we're all surprised he fucking just stole it all. We're really shocked. Like, come on, give me a fucking break. Wow. We're all duped. We're all idiots in this whole fucking thing. It's all a goddamn scam.
Wow. And then what? And then
Assets have no inherent value. These companies are making money using one thing, hype. And when the hype runs out, ordinary investors lose.
Ponzi.
Are we gonna put a Fugazi shirt in the? Are we gonna put a Fugazi shirt in the store?
Sure, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, yeah. I mean, why not? like putting everything in the store. Guys, check out our fucking store. It's
Check
dope.
it out.
It has awesome.
Check it out.
It's got some drip, yo.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool kids. That's what they call it. These
Drip,
days, huh?
right? Yeah,
Dude,
it's
my
drippy.
kid-
The drip shop. That's what we should call it.
Yeah, drip.
But wait for the
drip shop.
Fugazi shirt. The Fugazi shirt is going to be the true drip.
It's gonna be
I'm gonna be rocking that one in like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Real quick, I was looking at Doge here, and it doesn't actually. Doge looks interesting to me because we have
Little better,
price
for sure.
challenging 50 moving average, so we could maybe get a pump here, but we need an Elon tweet. You know what I mean? We need
We need hype.
we need
hype.
We need hype to pump this Ponzi. You know, that's what I'm just gonna say. Instead of just saying I trade crypto, I was gonna say I trade Ponzi's. That's basically what it is.
I trade on hype.
You're watching technical analysis on how to trade Ponzi schemes, basically.
Oh,
right?
great. Oh, great.
That's
great.
what we're gonna call it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Trading
Yeah,
Ponzi's with Mr. Take Profits. That's a new jingle. That's it right there.
Great. Great. Yeah. Okay.
You get in. You
SEC
get out.
is.
You take your
Literally, I
profits,
just saw
you get
the
khakis,
viewers go
you
up
get
by
the
one.
Job, you get the
The
girl.
SEC just entered the chat.
They're like, the feds are here.
Yeah.
Well, they need to know. They need to know that we're all just trading Ponzi's. You know?
Show me
That's
optimism.
the name of the game.
Make me optimistic.
Dude, I was looking at that and it looked actually pretty bad.
Oh no.
Yeah, it didn't look good. Yeah, because here, like all I see here is scam vector candle, right? Market makers. You think, oh, green candle, we're pumping. It's a buyer's market. No, it's not. It's not. Someone has got to be shorting if someone's buying. And guess who's shorting right there? It's the market makers. Thanks for playing. Okay? Thanks for playing. Peace out. You're done. Take your profits. Get the fuck out.
You're done.
Not too late. It's not too late. I mean, here on the daily, we're not printing a red dot yet, but we could by the end of the day or tomorrow. We could be printing a overbought signal, which would give us a beautiful bearish divergence on the daily chart.
Could still hold that 50 though,
guys,
as support.
If you're in profits, where the target zone of price coming down to, right down here, challenge the 50 moving average, challenge these wicks. Really, I wouldn't be surprised if we broke down below. You at this level of support. It looks like down. I mean, yeah, there's not a lot of, the thing that gets me about optimism is this green vector candle here that you got to be watching out for a reclaim. So that's why it wouldn't surprise me at all if we broke that wick down here. Maybe it's a strong, fast, quick wick, right? Comes down, we get a lot of orders down here, pop right back up. That could totally happen. But just saying, if you in this range down here, up here, if you got in and you're in profits, take them. You know what I mean? Just buy the dip. So, oh fuck you, DGen. What? 40K? You got an airdrop of optimism for 40K? When'd you get that,
bro? That's a
Damn.
bag right there. That's
What
a nice
the
little
fuck,
bag,
man.
I mean, I know DGen. DGen said he's an opti whale. So yeah, he's an opti whale. I won't out him.
I need a 40K worth
right
airdrop.
I won't out him.
Yeah,
But
that's pretty good.
yeah, he's a gangster, dude. That DGen's a gangster right there.
Gangster.
Yeah.
Well, good
He's a
for
Chad.
you. I'm happy for you, man. Anyways, what else? Is this good? What else should we look at, guys? Anything else?
You tell me.
Well, everything is pretty much down.
Chart man. He's the chart
I mean,
man.
The thing with the dollar is you like to see the dollar getting its ass kicked like this, right? It's just just constantly getting pegged down. So it's yeah, I mean, oh fuck yeah, good. Take your profits, man. You should totally just take your profits. I can't stand people that just like I'm hodling it forever, and here we are,
Wait, so
people a
you're
year
not
ago
you're not
buying in.
hodling any Bitcoin for your grandchildren, is what you're telling me?
Freeman, Tom.
Okay. Wow.
Are you trying to fucking trigger me,
This
bro?
is-
Are you trying
I'm
to trigger
triggered.
me?
I'm triggered.
No, so I mean, if we have, yeah, this is rough right here, for the dollar, which is good news for us, right? For us, crypto, all markets in general, we want this dollar to die. We want the 50 moving average to cross down to 200, just
Yeah, I like
so that we
this.
could get
This looks
other
nice.
markets to be reinvested in, right? We want people to be taking their dollar and putting it into our other investments,
Bitcoin.
like other Ponzi's, like Bitcoin and crypto in general. Yeah,
Yeah, it's all
We
just
want- we
about
want
which
people-
Ponzi's the most
yeah,
fun. At the
exactly.
time.
Yeah, we just want more people to take their U.S. dollars and put them into more Ponzi's. That's all we're saying. That's all we want.
I disavow.
Like, I have no
Disavow.
association
I
with this
disavow.
guy.
I disavow.
Invest in Ponzi's. It'll be great, they said. It'll be great, they said.
I disavow.
Give Sam your money and buy some fake money, and it'll be great, they said. So
Perfect.
anyway,
Perfect.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, that's it.
Is that all you're going to torture us with today? Is that all you're going to torture us with
want?
today?
What more do you want?
No.
I got to get
No,
going. I
no.
got things
I
to
was
do.
saying,
What else do
is
you
that
want?
all you're going to torture us with?
Yes, that's all.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's it. Yeah.
No, I wasn't begging for more torture. I wasn't like, please hit me, baby, one more time. No.
Yeah.
Not at all. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so go invest in those Ponzi's, everyone. Have fun.
Great. Okay, cool. Well, and like and subscribe, I guess. And I'm going to roll the intermission.
Right. Subscribe. We're going to give you the best Ponzi's to invest in.
And we'll be, oh my God, maybe we won't be back. I think the FBI is at my door right now, I think.
Best Ponzi's to get into.
No, okay,
get out
okay. I'm
fast.
going to just, see, I muted him. See, sometimes, wait, for the safety of the show, we got to mute him.
She's taking off. All right, here it is.
Hello, it's Freeman from GMTV. Don't get hacked like I did. Get yourself a Ledger wallet at gmtv.lol/ledger.
You're the Jim Cramer of crypto now.
Freeman, no one can hear you if you're trying to talk, man. I don't know. I see your mouth.
What do you
moving,
mean?
But I don't hear anything.
Oh.
So you muted yourself.
What the heck?
So anyway, just do sign language, bro.
Gee.
Was that? What was that?
Hello.
So
No one can hear me.
since here,
Wow.
I was pretty optimistic for it.
I'm a pimp on
I
a
was pretty
blimp.
optimistic, and Freeman's gone. Fine, I'll do this on my own.
Bing bong.
Thank you for watching GMTV.
Thank you guys for sticking around, watching, liking, subscribing. Mr. Take Profits is still refilling his coffee. Something about Zach Morris. I don't. I must have missed what happened with Zach Morris too. Was Zach Morris saying the same things that Mr. Take Profits was saying? You're going to jail, Mr. Take Profits.
Good. They get
So-
health care and food, and that's all I need. Good. Take me.
Okay, well, that's a good way to take the news.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard there's Taco Tuesdays. Sign me up.
Yeah, well, okay. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get back into the NFTs
really
here.
hoping it would be a good day today. I was really hoping.
Well, it was. It was a
You know
good
what?
day. It was a good day until
But did you see the charts? Numbers down.
until you started
Numbers
telling
down.
people.
It's a bad day.
Oh yeah.
We have not
yeah,
hit bottom.
Great. Yeah. See. Great. Yeah. This is your future. Staring you right in the eyes. Yep.
I'm just being honest and telling everyone to
And
calling
no,
it what it is.
the chat is completely associated. The chat eggs him on.
I'm going down. Everyone's going down.
It's like a clear assist by the chat. So don't think you're getting out of this chat.
We're good. Well, let's look at more Ponzi's. Let's check it out.
Boy.
Show me some more.
Boy.
Show me the top ones.
Let's look at the top ones. We've got the MNTGE pass. This is that we were chatting about this one yesterday. This is that like vintage fashion club. So they did pretty good. It seems like.
Is it like real clothes they're selling? Or are these digital clothes?
Something.
What is this?
Dude, why is the Twitter account not connected to their OpenSea yet? That is such like a noob. That is such a noob move. Or I would show it to you. I guess I could open up Twitter.
It looks like a old school like airline company or some shit.
Yeah, it's supposed to be vintagey looking.
Yeah.
So here, let's have a little refresher here. This is
I like vintage. My startup has like a vintage logo vibe. It's kind of coming back. I think the old school vintage thing is new again.
I know, yeah, I know. It's cool. Yeah, I know. Everybody wears vintage clothes now, and yeah, I know.
You gotta have your Nirvana shirts and shit.
Exactly. Is that one from Walmart or Target, or is that an old vintage one? Yeah,
name 3 songs.
So yeah, it's
to be fair, I don't even think I like love those bands and shit like that, but I don't remember song names, So if someone would be like, name 3 songs, I'm like, oh fuck, I can maybe like sing them, but I don't know if I can name them, man. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
It's like, oh, I would recognize that if I heard it, but I can't name the name of the song.
Bad. Like I don't remember. Like I was like, it's track 4 on like whatever album,
I know.
That's
Mr. Take Profits is constantly quizzing me about Goo Goo Dolls, but I'm like, I don't know. He's like a huge Goo Goo Doll. Yeah, he's like Goo Goo Dolls, Nickelback fan. I don't know what his deal is, but he won't quit.
Limp Bizkit.
Well, that's better. So yeah, this gives you this pass gives
Papa
you
Roach.
So it's like I think that this is actually pretty kind of like genius. This is some prominent vintage guy, right? So he's a well-known vintage dude, and he's got a market now, and he's making it so that people who have the pass get first access to like the drops and stuff on his website. I'm assuming. So it's like almost like a membership to get first access to vintage stuff, dude.
So
and I know
actually,
vintage people are crazy.
Is it actually just is it new stuff made to look vintage, or is it actual vintage? Like, oh wow, this was made in the 90s.
It's hand-picked vintage by Sean Wotherspoon. Okay,
so that's the coolest thing, dude. There's just all these people.
Is this the coolest thing you've ever seen? Is that what you were just gonna say?
No, it's just like everyone does this shit now, where they just go to like thrift stores, get shit that's like from, and then they go flip it online and stuff.
I know. Yeah,
he's a fucking Goodwill.
Yeah, he's a famous flipper.
Cool.
Yeah, he's a famous flipper.
Goodwill.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
nice.
he's a famous flipper. Yeah, and these people are killing it. I know this because someone close to me is involved in one of these businesses, and they are just killing it right now.
I know someone too that just goes in, buys like name brands from these stores, and they do decent.
What am
I doing? We're all sitting here.
I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. What? I need to go flip.
Do you know what NFTs are? It's kind of like a digital version. Have you heard of an NFT? It's like kind of like digital flipping.
Have you ever? Do you know what a non-fungible token is?
Yeah. It's kind of like you can flip them, kind of like you can.
So whoever has this pass, they'll be able to get access.
There's vintage
to
NFTs.
Dibs.
There's this collection called Dickenza's. It's one of my favorite generative vintage NFTs. So yeah. Anyway, you get a pass, so you'll be able to access the drops of these iconic vintage pieces and collectibles first. So that's pretty much it. But
cool.
Bunch of fashion people involved here. Fashion industry people. So yeah, it's
you don't
cool,
need a
dude.
Team that big, dude.
It's cool, bro.
But cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I'm not a clothes guy.
Is it
but if you're a clothes
0.79
person-
ETH cool? That's
Oh my
the question.
God,
Or
dude.
0.725, I guess now.
See, that shit's gonna sink so fast. Like,
Wow.
all you do is get access to buy fucking old T-shirts, man. That's crazy. Like, just go to the fucking Goodwill and go find something. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Like, geez Louise, sitting here paying a premium just to get first access to some shit this guy picked out. Get out of here,
Dude, that's what's
Get outta
crazy
here.
about these vintage people. Yeah, they pay out the ass for like vintage T-shirts, like $100. You know,
Stupid.
more than that even. More than that even. I mean, that's probably low. I'm probably low. I'm not even because I'm not in it, but I know that these guys and gals are totally killing it.
Dude,
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I know.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Senor Dick Enzels asked how the Ledger Stacks mint is going. And here we are. We're at 3,551 so far. I think it's a 10,000, right? Yeah, 10K.
I'm surprised
It's
that's
chugging.
actually not. Yeah, I'm surprised it actually hasn't sold out. But that's just like to get the first kind of.
Yeah, you'll be able to
first one.
redeem it for Ledger Stacks and a free magnet shell protective case. I mean,
Yeah.
it's going to be so cool. I can't wait to wear this on my
It's gonna
belt.
be so cool.
I can't wait to wear mine on my belt, the magnetic shell on my belt, you know, and I just flip it out right next to my phone on my belt. I can't wait to have like my phone and my Ledger both on my belt, you know.
Like your cool, like giant brick Nokia phone right there on your belt.
Actually,
so
no,
cool.
just
Wearing your cool vintage shirts and
the
shit.
most obnoxious, largest iPhone that's made. Actually, it's an iPad Mini. I just carry an iPad Mini on my belt. Yeah. So right with that will be my Ledger Stacks. Anyway, no, it's going pretty good. I mean, I don't know. It hasn't sold half, but it just launched yesterday, right? The mint. So it ends at December 17th. So it's a little bit of pressure there, trying to put the pressure on. I like that. And I'm assuming that after this, I mean, you can just buy it for fiat. You also get one of these cool artworks pieces that were made with in partnership with some of these artists. Here's these different artists, so you get cool pieces of artwork and stuff. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I still think like for people who want a Ledger Stacks, it's kind of a no-brainer. Because you get also the NFT and stuff, and you get a
if you're gonna
magnet
get
shell.
one anyway, you may as well.
Seems like a
go this
no-brainer.
route.
Yeah, 278
But we've already
bucks
talked
US.
about why I'm not.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's just too much
It's
fluff.
not your thing. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely for the upper tier of the crypto market. So, 10,000. Are there 10,000 upper tier people in crypto? Maybe 10,000 people that have actually made money. We'll see. I'm just kidding, guys. Okay, I'm just kidding. What? This is my Chad, by the way. I bought this Chad yesterday. I'm now Chad. Big Opta Chad now. So everybody, welcome Chad 8506 to the family.
Nice,
He's
you
very
got
Chad
one?
looking. Yes, I got an Opta Chad Pro.
Check it.
I got an Optus Chad, and we got insider information in the Discord, so that's all I'm gonna say. Join the Discord.
Join
That's
the
all I'm
Discord.
gonna say. Yeah, here they are, Chads.
Get
I
your
love me the
Opti
Chads. Still loving my Chad. I love that I'm a Chad now. It's just like feels good to
Well,
call
you've
yourself
always
a Chad.
been a Chad. You've always been a Chad, but now it's like a badge.
Right.
You're
I'm
wearing
not
a
going to be,
badge.
and I'm not going to be offended by that, what you just said. I'm going to own it.
Oh, I wasn't trying to offend you, Chad. I was just.
Exactly.
I was just
Opta Chad's at an all-time high. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Frank, you
Hey.
see what happens, Frank? When you fade us, we're coming for you. The Chads rise up.
The Chads are coming.
Chad's rising, bro. Chad's rising.
Hey, my sheep. I just checked on my sheep.
Yeah. Have they
And it's up. It's
have they
They're in
revealed yet?
school. They're in school right
Shut
now.
the fuck
training for their job.
So So what do they look like?
They're just they've already been revealed as far as what they
have.
look like. It's
Oh,
just
well.
you don't know what job you have yet.
God,
your
it's
little
constantly
sheep.
changing.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's like a story thing. Anyways,
yeah,
it's
really
up.
cool.
It's up.
So it's a whole story to get you to the final, like the final version of your sheep, I think, right?
Yeah,
because probably
exactly.
whatever your sheep's
Yes.
job is will be what it's kind of dressed like and the accessories it has or whatever, something like that. Because if we go back to the saddest of times, what's their website? The Sad Times. I don't know. Let's see. Go to their Twitter. I think it still shows that. What kind of looks like the final version of the sheep, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think
if that's
so.
still what we're like.
I
Because
don't-
look, that one
I don't
works.
know
That's a
either.
lifeguard. That one works at Starbucks. That one is homeless. That one was a killer. That one is a wizard. That one works at Sheep Burger. So,
I think that's what it will look like when it's when it's done.
well, sad times.
So
dude.
hopefully
Sad
I get a
times.
rare job. Hopefully it's something super rare.
Yeah, like I bet yours will be a serial killer.
Okay.
It's
Why
actually
do you think that?
Well, because it uses the holder's psychological makeup as part of the mix for how it generates the final metadata. It's a cool.
What
new
if
NFT?
This will be a spin-off of the show. It'll be a reality show, and as soon as the sheep reveals what job it is, I then have to go pursue that job, no matter what.
What if its job
So
is to be
if it's
livestock?
McDonald's, it's McDonald's. If it's just to be sent to the slaughterhouse,
Yeah.
it's just like you're gonna be lamb chops.
Yeah. You become, your job is lamb meatballs.
Oh, yeah. It's instead of a sheep, it's just a meatball, just like chilling on the fucking thing.
I
Didn't
love
make
me
it.
a lamb euro.
Didn't make
I
it.
love me a lamb euro. I'm not ashamed.
Dude,
I love lamb euros.
I make a bomb. I know, man. I make.
I know, you make
bomb
great
lamb
burritos.
chili.
Oh.
Lamb chili.
Oh.
Yeah, it's bomb.
Wow, that
I
sounds
like
pretty
lamb.
good. I've never had lamb chili, I don't think, but sounds
Yeah,
delicious.
it's-
I love
yeah,
lamb
you-
meat.
it's
It's really
pretty good.
tasty. I'm sad to
Yeah,
say.
a lot of people. I can't serve it. It's not like one of those things. Lamb's not that thing. Something that you could just like serve at any kind of party, because you don't know. Like
'Cause
some
they're all
people just don't
vegans.
like it.
Yeah.
Like they don't like lamb. It's kind of a
because everyone's a vegan now.
acquired taste. Because everyone just wants salt balls in their mouth.
I mean, isn't that what we all really just want? It's just some
Salty
salt.
balls in our mouth. It's like
Well,
Chef
that
Salty
too.
Balls.
That too.
Big
I mean,
salty
when I
brown.
eat food that's not salted enough, I feel like it just has no taste. Like the salt helps the flavor of the elements come out. And when there's no salt, I just feel like it tastes like nothing. And I become
Interesting.
depressed.
Well,
What did
you're
people do
addicted to
before
salt.
salt? Oh,
Damn.
I'm certainly addicted to salt.
To salt.
Oh, that is
Oh,
a
wow.
scientific fact. I just got checked. I'm a salt addict. Okay, so that's the sad times.
You're snorting
That's
salt.
Oh, don't dare me. What are these? These are
Snort.
the crypto
Live.
walkers females.
If we get 2,000 subscribers, Freeman will snort salt live.
Oh, maybe I'll consider it. I just gotta research first what that would do to you.
Yeah.
Would
try
I
bath
die?
salts, bro.
Yeah.
Agent says try bath salts.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
He's like highly recommended.
2,000
You'll eat people's
subs.
face off. Yeah. Watch me do bath salts live. That will
We
get
gotta
our
get
channel
s- we
banned.
gotta
huh?
get subs
I don't
somehow.
think you can
I
do
think so,
druggies.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are there on YouTube? Are there those same type of channels like there are on Twitch where the girls are like in a bikini and there's the blow up pool in the back and they just tease you the whole time? Do they have that on YouTube too? I haven't ran into
have you
them
checked? Have you checked into like the hot tub section? That's where it is on Twitch. It's hot tub and pool sections.
yet. That's a category on Twitch.
That's where all that is. Yeah, it's all in those.
Yeah. You would know. You just that's like your background on your TV in your office. It's just pool channels. He's got it playing in his Bluetooth headphones.
We talked about it. No, we talked about it the day when we found it, and we talked about it then. Anyways.
Dickensis is that type. Dickensis is the pool stream type. I can tell. I just could tell that he probably watches a lot of pool streams in the background. Bullish on pool streams. Anyway, look at these walking females. And they all have like weapons.
Dickensis, no. No, you're not going to find anyone teaching you how to build a pool on those channels.
That'd be interesting. It'd be interesting if they taught you things like language lessons. Ooh, that's not. I don't know. I think I've seen that yet.
Well,
what about language lessons in a bikini?
You could. That would be so funny. Math tutor in a bikini.
Yeah,
that would go hard too. See, why can't we be hot girls? We'd be making bank being content creators. Like, damn.
Why can't we be hot girls?
It'd be so easy. It's too damn easy.
It's rough. It's rough being a guy. I know. The matriarchy is keeping us down.
Yeah, they sit here and they're like, women are like, oh, men make 25 cents more dough. It's like, well, it's a lot harder. Okay, all you have to do is show your ass cheeks, and you're making.
Here we go. We are getting canceled.
Buy a
today.
damn farm.
Yeah, we're canceled. Show's over. Show's over. Not gonna survive that. No, I'm just taking out my headphones. Show's over. Not gonna survive that. We are not going to survive that. Well, we stream on Rumble now only.
Yeah, that's going to be
After
the only
today.
place where we're going to be. True Social, that's where you can find us. That's about it. Yep.
Oh, boy. Okay, well, I'm just going to shut it down. I think... I don't think this show deserves to be on air anymore. I think if I don't shut it down, YouTube will. So, I mean... Go voluntarily or fight to the end. I don't know.
Yes.
Anyway,
not financial advice, but go have fun trading Ponzi's and
not financial advice.
Go watch some bikinis.
Go watch past episodes of GM show. Just like binge watch.
That's a good
show.
idea. And even if you're not watching it, just click play and do something else, and just have
mute.
it playing.
Yeah,
on,
just
like,
mute it.
Your TV, every TV.
Yeah, just turn the volume down. Just play it.
Every computer you have, every mobile device, just constantly playing a GMTV episode. It would help us out. And like and subscribe.
We are very, very close on viewed hours. I was doing the math, and we'll be there within like the next 2 weeks, and maybe even sooner if we keep up the momentum that we're getting. So, yeah, we're over the, and they do the monetization. Like you can do that, apply for that once you have to, anyway. But, yeah, it's coming, boys and girls. It's coming. It's coming. Okay, cool. Well, we'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, 10 a.m. Eastern. Have a GM-erific day. More shorts. Okay, yeah, I think that's a good plan. The shorts always bring in a burst of new subs. So
yeah, we need to do
agree,
more shorts.
I know. They're actually, they're pretty easy, especially when you do AI. Okay, bye-bye, guys. Have a great day. Thanks to our burn sponsors, Dickensis.